Daniel had spent his entire life in this idyllic hamlet, sheltered from the harsh realities of the world beyond. Daniel's days were filled with simple joys. He would run through the meadows, chasing butterflies, and his dreams were as vast as the endless sky. He aspired to be a storyteller, weaving tales of magic and adventure for the children of the village. His eyes sparkled with hope, and his laughter was infectious. But as fate would have it, a dark cloud loomed on the horizon. One fateful day, a group of strangers arrived in the village, carrying with them news of an impending war. Their faces bore the weight of the world, and their words shattered the tranquility of the village. Fear gripped the hearts of the villagers as they realized that their peaceful lives were about to change forever. As the first explosions echoed in the distance, Daniel felt his world crumble. His home, a place of warmth and laughter, was now a war zone. Buildings crumbled like fragile sandcastles under the relentless assault. Smoke and dust filled the air, choking the once clear skies. The innocence of childhood was swept away as Daniel witnessed his neighbors and friends struggle to survive. He saw children who had once played in those meadows, now clutching their parents, their eyes wide with terror. In the chaos, Daniel learned quickly. He saw the makeshift hospitals where the wounded were treated, and he watched the brave souls who risked their lives to save others. He, too, became a part of this new reality, helping where he could, tending to the wounded, and comforting those in pain. Amidst the devastation, he met a group of children who, like him, had lost their homes and families. Together, they formed a makeshift family, finding strength in each other's presence. But war had a way of eroding trust. As the struggle for resources intensified, Daniel witnessed the betrayal of friends by friends. It was a harsh lesson in the darker side of humanity, a lesson that left scars deeper than any physical wound. The consequences of war were never far away. Daniel watched as the village's once bountiful fields turned into barren wastelands. Daniel, once a dreamer, was now a witness to the ravages of war. He saw the tears of mothers who had lost their children, the haunted eyes of soldiers burdened by the weight of their actions, and the anger of a generation robbed of their innocence. Daniel grew. He became the protector of the children he had found. His dreams of storytelling were replaced by a new dream, a dream of survival and hope. He was no longer the boy who had once chased butterflies. As the war finally came to an end, the village lay in ruins. But amidst the devastation, there was a glimmer of hope. Daniel and his makeshift family had survived, their spirits unbroken. The scars of war would forever mark them, but they had emerged from the crucible stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. Daniel's war story is a stark reminder of the loss of innocence that war brings. It is a story of survival, of the indomitable human spirit, and of the sacrifices made in the face of overwhelming adversity. It is a tale that will forever resonate with us, urging us to cherish the fragile innocence that exists in our world.